What is going on, guys? It is Pokemon Trainer Silverback here, and I'm about to break down the Pokemon Direct live stream that happened today. Big presentation on behalf of Pokemon, and it was awesome. If you haven't watched it, I suggest you watch it. Go to their Twitch or go to the actual Pokemon website or Nintendo website, and you can find a way to watch it. So, first off here, the main title screen of Pokemon Direct. Later on, the event started, and we were welcomed with a familiar title screen with a Game Boy, the old school Game Boy. Looks amazing, and with the battle scene between Gengar and Nidorino. That was pretty awesome, right? And here we have the CEO with his Charmander. It's kind of how it started, like if they had their own title screen. And then we were welcomed by the CEO of the Pokemon Company, Ishihara, which pretty much gave us the rundown that he had a presentation for us that celebrating the 20 years. And look at all that Pokemon stuff behind him. Like, that's a lot of Pokemon stuff, and I want all that. And then we were given this date, February 27th, which is a big day, which is the day Pokemon started with the release in Japan of Fire Red, or not Fire Red, but Red and Green. Released later in the US, but it's been 20 years since Pokemon began. And then we were given gameplay, starting with Pokemon Red and Green. You know, everyone loves those sprites, everyone is familiar with those sprites. And then we were given all the way to X and Y, and they were talking about how the graphics have changed, and we just got this montage of Pokemon games, and it was awesome. And then we got celebrating 20 years again with Pikachu, and we were given this is still part of the 20 years. And look at this kid, he's playing on the actual old school Game Boy, which is pretty sweet. You know, showing us a little bit of gameplay. Look at this girl, look at her face, she's having fun with this game. I don't know what the hell just happened, but she's excited, and so am I. Here we show this guy playing on the Advance, playing Ruby, and you know, it's just like anyone can play these games, like anyone, no matter what age. It's for everyone. It's great. These kids playing on the bus. The guy in the back is like, with these kids playing nowadays. Look at that, they're having fun. They're probably playing Diamond and Pearl, you know, have that rivalry. Look at these kids. These kids remind me a lot of me. Just battling in a group of friends. The kid with red probably won, and they're trading. Who knows? And then it was like battle. There was a bunch of other stuff. This kid's like, I freaking beat you. These kids running through the bridge while they're playing their Pokemon games. This kind of got me crazy, because then we started seeing this, right? We started seeing them playing and running through the bridge. Those girls again. These kids handshaking and playing on their DSs. The communication. You know, again, that rivalry that I've had with a lot of my friends while playing these games. Again, these other kids. And then we got this flashback. But what I was getting at before, let's take a little pause, was that we got these kids running through a bridge. We got a guy that was riding his bike, and it was kind of weird, right? And I kind of just thought, is this Pokemon Go? Are we getting a Pokemon Go release date? But no. And then we got another flashback. from the beginning to X and Y, here we have Ruby and Sapphire, Diamond and Pearl, and then we get punched after the X and Y. We get the release of Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. Look at that. The presentation was awesome. And it's going to be available worldwide, 9 languages. And we get the release date of Holiday 2016. Now, Holiday 2016, that means it's probably going to be a November, December release. Thinking more November, like most Pokemon games, I think have, in the US, have been released in November. If I'm not mistaken, at least the newer ones are. And the 9 languages they show here, the basic ones, and then they've added the traditional and simplified Chinese languages, which is the 2 extra languages from the 7 that were there before. And they also announced that tomorrow, as paid digital downloads, you can get Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow on the 3DS, which is going to be awesome. I'm personally going to buy Yellow and Red, or Yellow and Blue. Yellow is a must because it's such a different game compared to Red and Blue. You know, you get that Pikachu. It's like if you're Ash. And then here they show the whole Game Boy Advance, 3DS, DS, and how the trading worked, pretty much, the trading and the battling. So before with the Game Boy you had to have the cable link, which I had one of those. For the Advance, I also had a cable link. I never had the wireless thing. I didn't even know that was a thing. Actually, I didn't know it was a thing, actually. I don't know why I didn't, but I did. Never had one, though. And apparently you can go from DS to 3DS. And you can transfer your stuff, but you can never go from Game Boy. You can go from Advance to 3DS, but you can never go from Game Boy to Advance or Game Boy to a 3DS. And that's why they announced this right here. Now that the 3DS is gonna have Red, Blue, and Yellow, you can transfer those Pokemon into the Pokebank, and from the Pokebank you can pretty much use it on any 3DS. So Mega Ruby, X and Y, I believe, and now Sun and Moon. So you can have your Pokemon from Red, Blue, and Yellow in Pokemon Sun and Moon, which is awesome. I mean, I'm not a fan. I don't really use the bank. I'm not a fan of transferring like right away. Probably later on, once I'm done with the game, I'll probably do that, because if there's going to be a new generation, which we don't know, I would want to get a feel of the new Pokemon before introducing my Charmander that I would most likely have and stuff like that, you know? So we got the release of Holiday 2016 for Pokemon Sun and Moon. So I don't know, you know, it was a great presentation. I personally would have loved if it was a Pokemon Go, but no, not yet. That's probably going to be later on in March when we'll probably get a Pokemon Go release date and whatnot. So Pokemon Sun and Moon, let me know what you guys think. New generation? Maybe? I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. So yeah. Hope you guys liked this video. Drop a like if you liked it, and subscribe. It would help so much. And hope you guys stick around for more videos and more Pokemon stuff, Pokemon games, Pokemon card unboxings. There's my first video, which I unboxed 2 Mythical Mew boxes. If you guys want to check those out, I got some pretty great pulls. So I'll see you guys later.